Hi guys, it's Talisha and today I have the Oaks Gymkhana. For me, this is the longest I've ever travelled for a show, so I woke up at like 10 to 5. So the Oaks is like an hour and a half for me and I've never travelled that far for a show. And at the Oaks, as I mentioned last week in my vlog, I will be doing all the hack classes, all the sporting and a round of show jumping because I finally got graded for Pony Club, so I got graded as D grade, which is what I wanted because I'm not competing in show jumping to win or anything. I'm just doing it for fun and I'm not going for height or anything. So D grade's like 60 to 70 centimeters, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I'll go out and get Jep soon, but everything else is ready. Just need to put Jep on the float, take her rug off because she's got her standing wraps on, so I'll float her in those because they add enough protection. So Dad's just put the float on, Jep's just standing here, and then we'll move it forward and we're ready to go.
Can I just do the pass of the degree I need then? No, you sign up for the whole degree. So I have to do it the way you tell me? It's the best way. Okay, thanks. I'll try a different uni. Hi, University of New England. Yeah, hi. Too far? Too non-existent. Oh. Now Dine's half nearly sailed. Big Bang Bargain.
Looking good. Anything to say?
Not really.
Not really. How's it going?
You're good. So for each class, I'm just going to do the workout, and for those of you who don't know hacking, it is like the finalists, because I don't want to have to put the part before they pick the finalists for the workout, just because it's easier to spot me in this because there's less people. But yeah, there was only 4 hack classes of the day and I managed to make it into the workout for all of those, which I was very happy about because it was a pretty big class, my age group, and this is my rider class, the workout for it, which I wasn't completely happy with. I did manage to get 4th in this, but I was not completely happy with it because I kind of asked Jep a bit much of her to collect. So a few parts she's over collected and it didn't look very good. She didn't look comfortable because she's a type of horse that if I ask slightly too much, she gives it immediately, which can be good, but if I ask slightly too much, it's bad. And we didn't get much of a warm-up, but I'm going to stop making excuses. This was my fault. I was asking too much of her in this round, so she was a bit over-collected in some situations and looked fairly uncomfortable. But over next classes, we both kind of softened up a bit. So this is my workout for educated hack. Yeah, most educated hack. We were supposed to do a trot here, but I kind of asked her a bit too much of it. It was supposed to be extended trot and I kind of asked her to canter. Here we were supposed to halt. I only went to a walk then canter. It was supposed to be halt, walk, canter, but I screwed up my workout. So in this, I think I also got 4th in it. That was horrible. Lovely. This was going back into a trot. And yeah, then we do another simple change here where it's better. Overall, I was not completely happy with how hacking went that day. I was very happy with Jep. It was just me more so. And here was a hand gallop, which I'd never really done before, so I didn't really know what to do. I was just trying to copy everyone else. But I'm still happy I made it to the workouts for all of these. Placings weren't amazing, but hey, Jep went great. Oh, and here we had to hold, take 4 steps back and 4 steps forward, and it wasn't very good. Oh, I'm sorry, Jep. And I'll kind of ripped her face off and I asked her to go back. I'm very sorry, Jep. So this is best pony club mount. So this is my workout for this. I got 3rd in this class, which I was pretty happy with. I don't have heaps to say about this class, so as you can see I'm not wearing any spurs and I've changed my bit, because for Pony Club mount it is different requirements. There I was asking a bit too much of her again, so she was over collected. Lovely jump, thank you Jep. We had to go around the cones. So this is pretty much just a class showing if your horse is good at Pony Club and pretty much like an all-rounder and bomb-proof. So had to pick up a jacket, trot over to the lady with her arm out and give it to her. So yeah, overall, still iffy. I'm not happy with how I worked. Jep went well, I just asked too much of her a lot of the time. So here is the final hack class, and it was bareback. We got third in this, which I was really happy with. She worked really nicely in this, so we placed in all our hack classes. And as I said before, I pointed out my flaws and stuff and what I did wrong in all these hack classes, so I'd appreciate if none of you guys comment about it. I could have just taken out the parts where Jep was over-collected. However, I don't believe in taking out flaws and mistakes. I like showing you guys what I did wrong so you can also learn from it. And as you guys know, she's never, like very rarely over-collected. Of course it's my fault when she is, but very, very rarely is ever over-collected. So I normally don't ask too much of her. I was just very strong on my hands today, well on this day. So she over-collected because of my strong hands, but normally I have very soft hands, as you guys would know. So yeah, these are all the hack classes. Okay, so we finished all our hack events and I've just put her boots on. Sporting is not quite yet, we have a bit of a wait, but I just thought I'd put her boots on so it makes it easier, and I was pretty happy with how she went. I kind of messed up a bit. Having a snooze. We saw Jep trying to drag her water thing over to her, and I was like, oh, she's probably thirsty, because she like picked it up by here and dragged it. Nope, she's just eating all the hay she dropped in it. What are you doing? They're doing Team of Fours out there now, in that ring. I can't think all the other rings are kind of ending. Oh no. There's a few Team of Fours going. Such a good girl.
Sleepy.
Okay, now I don't remember what this sporting event is called. I'm really bad at remembering like the pony club sporting events because I've never heard them before. I've never done this one before. I think it was something pony bounce. I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't know. Whatever it was. Pretty much you went around the cones, jumped each little jump, and then there was a barrel at the end, and you galloped home after that. I was really happy with how Jep went in this. We placed second in this, which I was extremely happy with because the sporting was huge. Like all the people that went in it, it was such big competition, so I was really happy with it considering it's our first time doing it. And here is both Jep and I's favourite sporting event, which is bending, but this was western bending, which we hadn't done before. So western bending is a bit different. Yeah, you gallop to the end, bend back, then turn around and bend back up and gallop home. We won this one. We even though we trotted a bit there, we still managed to win it. Jep loves bending and so do I. We always manage to win this, which I'm pretty happy about. And this was just a flop. I already lost because it's the keyhole thing and you have to try to stay in that line. And I asked Jep to trot, but she galloped, so we stepped out of the line straight away. Yippee! So this event made my day. We hadn't done a show jump round since last year. So I thought, because since we were graded, we'd give it another go. Remember, we've never gotten a full show jump round done. Like, we've never completed one because Jep would have refused or my errors. It was just, we'd pretty much given up. But I gave it another go and I was so happy with the results. As you can see, she's jumping over the scary, she jumped over the scary dazzle board, which she hates dazzle boards. It was a bit awkward. However, she did it. She's not hesitant at all in any of this. Even this terrifying brick wall, which I was like, she's not going to do it. She didn't even look twice at it. This next jump was also pretty scary, and she didn't blink at it. And throughout the round, we both got our confidence up. Oops, wrong lead. But we went faster and got more confident with all the jumps. Just, it was so good. I was so happy with her. But anyway, we finally got a full round. This was the flop. We knocked a rail, which it was okay. She was second guessing the flower box underneath it, but I'm just happy she jumped it. We didn't get any refusals. It was a fast, nice round, and found out after that we would have placed if we made it a clear round. But oh well, I was happy. There's always next time, but I'll definitely be doing more show jumping comps now.
I'm trying to see the presentation if that van had moved. But
Yeah, well, don't look at it. It's going to be dead when we get home.
Continue on Thirlmere Way for 1.5 kilometres.
Oh, I look horrible. Alright guys, so it is now 7 o'clock at night and we just got home, just got inside. It ended up starting to rain like as we got home, and Jep wouldn't get on the float. Took us about half hour to get her on the float, and then we had to get someone to help us because she was just being so stubborn. I don't know why. I think she just wasn't keen for the long drive back again. But she's normally good with floating. But yeah, so we're home now. It's a pretty long day and I'm extremely happy with everything. As you guys saw, we actually completed a show jumping round. If you guys remembered back when I used to do show jumping a little bit, kind of when I first got Jep, I never really completed a show jumping round with her because it was full of refusals. However, today was so good. We didn't place in it, but that's because we didn't make it to the jump off because we knocked a rail. However, we didn't get like disqualified and we didn't get like a refusal. I was surprised actually. I was pretty scared because it was quite a hard course, and I hadn't done a show jumping course in months. And there were so many scary jumps. Like there was oxes, which I'm vlogging. Can you leave?
can you keep an eye on the fire?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
So there were oxes which, you know, Jeff and I struggled with. There was a brick wall, like a fake brick wall, and there was like this one jump that had like pool noodle stuff all over it. I was like, what? And dazzle boards, which she also hates. However, the one she got scared at was because it had flowers under it. But she still jumped it. She just knocked the rail because it was like really awkward striding because she was like, jump. But I completed the course. She did so well. She was so speedy. I was so happy with her. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so as I would have said, I got first in, first in, what was it? Oh, Western Bending. I got second in the pony twist or whatever. I don't know, the bounce thing. The twist bounce. And as I said, I got disqualified from keyhole because I tried to trot, because I was like, she won't, like if she gallops, she'll go out of the keyhole line. Yeah. And I asked her to trot and she was like, go! And run out of the thing. And then I got third in Pony Club Mount. And I got third in bareback. And I got fourth in my rider and fourth in best educated. They are all my places, which I was pretty happy with. We didn't stay for presentation or anything, so I don't know where I came overall. But as I said, the last, I didn't mention in the Robertson show vlog, but I actually got reserve champion, but didn't get a ribbon for that. Oh well, I need to push Jep more forward so she doesn't over collect, because she does that sometimes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog, and I know you guys really wanted me to jump again, so I hope that was fun for you guys. I actually completed a round of show jumping.
Yay.
What? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Don't forget to enter my giveaway a few videos back. Go.